Hello everyone, this is Sim Fury Heart, and I'm here to talk about a build in Freedom Wars called the Electro Stunner build. What is this build and why is it useful? The Electro build is very effective when holding down abductors, especially abductors that like to run around the map, knock you down, or shoot missiles at you. It could become an overwhelming situation when having multiple abductors running wild at once. I will admit, when I played the original version of Freedom Wars on the Vita, I never had any interest in stun builds. Willow was most powerful element back then, and impact weapons were also pretty handy as well. In the remastered version, changes have been made to the game. Willow is not as strong as it used to be. Electricity and ice are both considered very good elements to use when taking down abductors. Electricity is the only element in this game that stuns the enemy. Here is the setup for an Electro Stunner. You will need the elemental full health augmentation. You don't always have to equip it, but it does make the electricity proc faster. You will know it's working if you hear your accessory mentions a percentage. For those who don't know what the term proc means, it does stand for programmed random occurrence. I do not take credit for that term. It has been around for a long time, probably dating back to MMOs like World of Warcraft. You can also use the words activate or trigger as well. Before moving on, I do want to mention that when you have the elemental full health augmentation equipped, other elements that are not electricity will also build up as well. If you prefer ice weapons and lowering the abductor's defense more efficiently, this setup can also work as well. I highly suggest sticking to melee weapons to activate the stun effect. You can use short melee weapons while attacking an abductor. While the severing feature is only exclusive to short melee weapons, severing does not build up electricity element. No matter how long you are severing the abductor, it will never activate the stun effect. This is why heavy blade or long melee weapons are more effective with attacking and charge attacks. I don't recommend using a spear for electricity building up. It's a little slow and clunky when attacking. Charge attacks do help build up the electricity element. Here is how you can tell the electricity stun is working. You can use guns like Barbara's Easy Blaster or Easy Wolf. Just be aware it takes longer to activate the stun effect. I do recommend equipping it to your accessories since it will help build up the electricity element along with a long blade equipped as well. Just make sure it's an assault weapon like Easy Wolf or Polestar. I don't really recommend the Adele Ring or the flamethrower. Your experience may vary, but if you want to use it, go for it. Here are the screenshots to show what abductor parts that you need. takes a lot of farming to get the adductor parts that you need. The rare adductor parts that will give you a headache the most are the head and leg parts from the Alpha Ramosa. The Type 1 Ramosa is only available on Special Op 103. Don't forget that you can buy rare parts from the fraternity headquarters. My tips for hunting abductor parts. You can use really strong weapons for the tough parts to get, such as the horns from the Dionea, the arm or leg parts from the Ramosa, and using Dragon Fang for the web shooters on the Paradox's back. You have to remember that if you do too much damage, the abductor will die so fast you miss out on other parts to collect. It's impossible to collect all abductor parts in one attempt. It may take more than one try. What is the purpose of Electro Stunner? Freedom Wars is the one game where I think it's amazing to see different types of weapons being used for different types of abductors. While there will always be a meta of the most used weapons or overpowered weapon, I still think everyone should use whatever weapon or setup that they are comfortable with. And yes, I do understand that certain equipment or setups are called meta by the community. In my opinion, I think some players in the community are missing out on the options and different ways to play the game. But of course, not everyone is going to agree with this opinion, and that's fine by me. Thanks for watching this video guide. I hope it was helpful to you. I'm aware that making this guide is kind of late, but I figured I would make it for new players or casuals that want to try something different. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Take care, and have a nice day.